to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
Yeah, and a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive...
He wants to go deep. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This defense talked about it. We want to set the tone.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job.
Going downfield for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Strength shown there.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in.
So we'll see the offense on the field. Complete to the left. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Quick handoff. Fighting off the defender. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Oh, what a caught! He'll work his way down to the 28.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these third downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and flow. Nice job reading the defense and beautiful pass.
They're going back to the ground. Gets it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football.
Here come the Irish back on offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Harris back and forces a 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the...
They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his tight end. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. First down here for the offense.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. Usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Got his man. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. They'll try the right side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that.
He's going for a big play downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. They try to pop a run on the draw. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. He tries to take the top off. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Harris will throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Larson. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The hand to the running back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They've got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. Offense working from the pistol. Wants to throw on first down. A strike downfield. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. With that said, let's
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Rush is on him. Connection to the right. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. This time it's complete. Lots of running room. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. From the red zone, looking for a man. Trying to set up the screen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said no. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Throws for the tight end. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He's marked down at the 21-yard line as the defense comes up with a turnover. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Harris back to pass. Here's a heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
They'll run play action. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This really has been a Jekyll and Hyde story.
He wants to change this route. He'll start this drive firing. Going to take a shot. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
And it's just been